Hey, what is up, YouTube? This is Brandon with All Things Gaming, and we are back here today with another episode of City Skylines. This is episode 2. Before we get started, just want to go ahead and let everybody know, if you like the videos, don't forget to like and subscribe. It helps the channel out, especially at the early stages, and of course, as I grow bigger, it helps out. So today we're going to just keep on progressing. Where we left off was at the Boomtown updates, and that was when we reached 2,400 population, and we went over some of this stuff. I told y'all we would go more in depth on the transport, and we will also start using policies on this episode now. Felt like 50, almost right at 50 minutes was almost enough for episode 3 days ago. So what the goal is, besides transport and working on policies, is I'd also like to get started sorry guys, with our industry specifications or specializations. That way I can go ahead and explain that and get that out for y'all. I would like to get past, of course, Busy Town, and I would like to get past Big Town, which is 7,000 population in this episode. Small city would be nice, but of course 15 minutes is about the max that I want to make these videos. I feel that is already long enough for you to ask y'all guys to sit through. So before we waste any further time, let's go ahead and back over here, and we'll get started going over. I guess we'll go ahead and start doing transportation. So for the moment, I'm just going to leave the game paused. We got a little bit of money to do what we need to do, and let's check. Yeah, we can actually pay that back and take another loan on that one. Just give us a little bit more money. And all right, so basically with transportation, you're going to have your main hub, and you're going to have this biofuel bus depot. Costs a little bit more and costs a little bit more to maintain. Noise pollution is, of course, a little bit less, and it does use a little bit less on utilities. As you can see, there's 240. Don't even know what M3 is. M to the third power. And then electricity would be 640 kilowatts versus 320 for the water here and 800 kilowatts for electricity. But of course, because we are really broke, we're going to just use the cheaper option. And where should we put this at? You know what? We'll move these people out. We'll go ahead and place the bus depot right here. And just there we go. All right. So to get started on doing things like bus routes and stuff, you're gonna need to come over here, scroll to the very end. You see the bus line. This is how you will create your bus lines. And since we only have these two areas of people living in, we're just gonna go ahead and create the bus line for here. So what we're going to do is we're going to create one bus line that starts, we'll start it right there, and it'll go right here, and it'll go right here, and then it'll come up and let's see, take them right here, and then we'll loop back around, hit them here, and then one last stop before he completely in line. Okay, so of course, I do have a mod right here, so this is going to show you a little bit different things that you do not have. So we will not worry about this too much, except we'll just, do whatever. All right, so now that the first line is created, max speed, I guess I got to change this. Give me 1 second, y'all, sorry. Just put that in. They were actually right on that. Never mind. All right, there we go. And so we're also going to create another bus line, and we're going to have this one start. We'll have it start right here. We'll bring it up here, have your first stop here, second stop here, third, and we'll make fourth stop. Where should we do this? Let's divert traffic just a little bit. We'll add it right here. And then what we'll do is we'll come back here and complete the line. All right, now that's a little bit weird. We could do it a little bit better than this, but just for the moment, for quickness, we'll go ahead and do it this way. All right, and now that that is set, we can actually go ahead and unpause the game, just so we can go ahead and get our buses. As you'll see, the bus depot, they'll start slowly coming out. And yeah, they just kind of do their own thing out at that point. All right, we need to do some zoning real quick because we do have people that want to move in and live in our new town. So, and then of course we need to add some new low density. So what we're going to do is continue this road. Of course, like we said last episode, I was going to probably make this road extend out and go over the interstate here and keep continuing on this way just to use up some of the space. And of course, we could probably use this area, this little lake right here, as like housing. And we could let people live on the lake if you want. You can do something like that. Of course, that's a little bit later in the game. We're still working on these areas currently. And we'll go ahead and build that there. That way they can have somewhere to live. And we need to add some more industry in. There we go. There. Just give a little bit of variety right there. Go ahead and... Actually, you know what? Yeah. We're going to, before we mess up and zone too much in one time, because that is very possible and can spread things out a little bit too much. We'll check on electricity. We're going to need to build another wind. Yeah, wind turbine. There we go. I was going to get it eventually, y'all. Excuse me. It's been a long night. All right. So we need to go ahead and at least start creating a district. So how you paint a district is, you see this little districts and areas tab over here that we were talking about earlier. It has your industrial specifications, and so is your commercial and your residential. So what we're going to do is we're going to paint a district. And to start, well, let's add these people water before they move. There. All right. So you click on this one to paint the district. You click on this one to erase. And this tab is to paint industry area, and then this one will erase the industry area. And when you unlock it, this will be campus. Erase and paint. So we're going to start off here like this. We're going to go ahead and just zone this and zone this. Okay, this is going to be one district. And then we're going to paint. We're going to actually separate these. Well, yeah, no, we'll just combine them all together. Both of these together. Just one big giant district over here for residential. We'll go ahead and just make that look a little better. And we need to... You can also right click on your mouse and erase that way, in case you didn't want to have to go down there and click the erase button. So that is a little shortcut that's already built into the game when you first start playing. It does not require anything special. And you can get this evened out more if you wanted. I'm OCD, so I'm going to do the best I can anyways. Alright. We'll go ahead and just erase and shave that down. Make it look a little more nice. Alright, there we go. Alright, and so you can come out of here and click on this. And this will show you everything, how many people live in the district, the average land value, all your information, the population. And you can click here on style. Oh, cool, we actually got that theme. Alright, so you can click policies, and this shows you all the policies that you can use or that you will unlock. And all you have to do is click on it if you want to use it. So for this one, recycling centers would work plus 20% efficiency, and it would cost $100 per recycling center per week. But that can lower your trash and everything like that. You can also do things like this, which increases recreational use, slightly increased tax income, increased tourism, reduced crime, and increase the police budget. You can also do parks and recreations. So if we want to do this one, just to help grow the city, and then if we also wanted to do, we can also do smoke. Well, that costs a little bit of money, so we just won't do that. We'll just do the parks and recreation. And so since we've done that, we can also come over here to your parks, and let's see what we got here. Plaza with trees. All right, see, so we can put this in here, and basically, since we've got the policy, we'll go back to the policy. This policy increases land value around the parks and plazas and increases the budget by 20% for the parks and plazas. So it just increases how much they can spend and everything like that. And then it also, it boosts the land value for around for where it would cover, as if, if you moved it, the circle you see, the green circle, shows you where it would get the boost. So, it would help literally everybody out with land value. And as you can see, if you come over here to land value, high land value rate in this area, especially the closer you are. Where'd the playground go? Especially the closer you are with the playground. And so you could also come over here and do the same thing if you wanted to in this one. So you could enable the Parks and Plaza one, and then you can come over here to your parks, and you can add, let's do a dog park, right? That'd be nice. Everybody in here can walk their dog. And so you come back over here to, land value. And of course, as you can see, it's a darker shade of blue over here now. So it increases land value, which in turn increases taxes and so on and so forth. It also helps upgrade the buildings. And it allows more people to live in certain houses and all that good stuff. So it's fairly simple, fairly fun to play around with, especially when you get more money that you can play around with. So what we'll do is we'll continue to zone some things over here real quick. And you can also do these policies in the residential area just as is, and you can kind of use stuff, not a bunch of this stuff over here. You could still use it technically, but it won't do much other than like smoke detectors, stuff like that. But you can do lower taxes. You still do that over here, and then you can also do city planning, like banning certain types of vehicles in the area that would be surrounded by this. Of course, now you wouldn't want to put a ban on vehicles like on the trucks in an area like this. Of course, it would, it wouldn't accomplish anything. All these trucks wouldn't be able to be here. So you want to be very careful when you're doing that. Of course, you can also, if you have the traffic manager president edition mod, you can also do stuff like this. Vehicle restrictions, and click on this road, and you can, if you didn't want a type of vehicle on this lane, say you didn't want trucks going on this side, you could change that. Of course, not recommended to do unless you exactly know what you're doing. So, I guess before we keep progressing, what we need to do is we need to check out this area. Like I figured, it would probably get busy, and busy it has. So what we're going to do just temporarily is we're going to come down here. Let's see if, I don't think I've already done this yet. So what we'll do is we'll give priority. And then we'll give priority. We'll see if that helps. I don't know if it'll help at all. It might. At least we can hope it'll help. If not, we can always add in timed traffic lights if we need to. But that will create a little bit more traffic. And I don't really want to back up this area too bad because, as y'all can tell, this is a main avenue for us right now. So, let's see here. Alright. We need to zone a little bit more first, I guess. Let's see real quick. Natural resources. Alright, so we got some farmland. We've got... Cool, we're actually very close to that. Let's see. Alright. This is what we're going to do. So, we can come over here. I forgot where it was at. Okay, that's that. Okay, yeah, it'd be over here. So we're going to use this small industry road. And what we're going to do is we're going to come out from here. About like that. And I'm going to just turn freeform on. That way we can kind of just move a little free around here. And what we're going to do is we're going to curve this around. And yeah, what we'll do is for currently we'll just put it right there. Or actually, we can actually go ahead and put this down. I forgot. Yeah. Let's go ahead and continue this out. Go ahead and make it go back to straight. And then we can come back down here. And we can go ahead and just connect it here. And just for the time being, to make it easier, we can actually remove that and just have everybody turn off. Not using road hierarchy by any means much there, but... Alright. And why do they keep doing that? Give me 1 second. Let's, I don't know why it does this sometimes. It's kind of crazy in my opinion. I've not found a fix for it yet, but I am trying to figure it out. So let's just delete them for the moment. and we can add back trees later if we need to. But what we're going to do is we're going to start off making a lumber specialization. Costs a little bit of money to do, but it'll help us out in the long run. Go ahead and do this, that. Almost done. We'll leave those. Alright, we'll have to re-add that in real quick because I'm retarded. So let's just add it to the curvature so we can. There we go. Alright, and of course we need to give water to this area. That way they can have water. And we're going to come in and do paint industry area. And what we're going to do is we're going to paint this whole little area right here. And then we are going to come over here to the industry specialization and we're going to specialize it. Well, that's what we should be able to do. Give me a second. Let's see here. Create a shape. Let's see here. Alright, well, I guess we're going to have to do it this way. Let's erase this real quick, and then we'll put this here. I guess I did that wrong, guys. My bad. Go ahead and just even that out. Take it away from there. Then we'll come over here. Okay, there we go. Yeah. Alright, so this will be a trees. So what we'll do, I think we can come over here now. Alright, yes. What we need to do, so we need to resume the game real quick. And we can go ahead and speed it up to 2 real quick, just so we can earn some money real quick. Yeah, we'll pay that back. Well, let's get 16,000. We'll pay it back, and then we'll get it again. And then we can afford what we need to. Alright. And then I'll go over more in depth of what we were just starting on over here. Alright, so this is the forestry main building. You have to build this first in order to do literally anything with the trees. So you can just put it right here. And then, let's move this out of the way. And then you unlock this, which is the sawmills, small tree plantation, and a small log yard. So, real quick, before we keep going any further, let's go ahead and click OK. All of this stuff that you unlock, as you see right here, is by the star. It only is with this district. If you start another one over here, you have to start back over at star 1 on that one district. Now, you can make one big district and keep it going if you have enough trees, a forest to do that. But I wanted to make that very apparent that you have to unlock these milestones at each one that you make. I found that out the hard way. Real quick, we do need to... crud. Money is the issue here. So we're going to put it on 3 times speed just for the moment. Because I'm going to need to build death care. Because we have no death care. And people are dying. So what we'll do is we'll build a cemetery. And that will help. Okay. So, without taking up a bunch of property spaces, we can add that right there. There we go. That is perfect, and that will take care of everybody. And it's in the residential, so everybody's happy because now their people get to go somewhere where they're close to. Alright. And we do, since we turn this on fast mode, we kind of need to... Ugh, crud. We are just running out of power like crazy over here. So, something you can do if you're running out of power is you can go to your budget and you can actually increase this. And in turn, you have more power. Not a bunch, of course, but enough. So it'll get us by. So let's just give it 1 second. We need 19,000. So we need to kind of sit still for a minute because I don't want to keep building these because they only give us 8 megawatts worth of power. And that's not enough because we are going to, this one's 40 megawatts. It creates more pollution. But at this stage, it is the best, except we can use these and they give us 20. not as cheap, but let's see here. All right, yeah. We'll connect it up that way. There we go. And now we've got the power we need to do what we need to, and we can start, just, mass producing these homes over here, because we need more people. And then what's on right here, what's on here, and there we go. And then we can finish zoning that out because they will move in pretty quick. And usually I wouldn't do this, but we do need some more commercial. But so we'll put that there. Let's go ahead and see if we can do anything else with this sawmill over here. All right, so yes, not in industry area, huh? How is that not in the industry area? I thought this was the industry area. Oh, okay. I see what we forgot to do. There we go. I have to build the industry area out, which I failed to do so after I built that other place. Okay. So we'll go ahead and just zone this like we were going to originally. I'll go ahead and chop that. And then now, okay, we can do this now. All right, so we can put this anywhere inside of this. Even this works because it's still mostly in there. So what we'll do is we'll put this, let's do it right here. There we go. And we do have this building now. We need a sawmill to be able to do stuff with the logs that we get. We'll put that right here. And then we need to build a small log yard. Can't talk tonight. Because we need somewhere to store our forestry. And of course we do need to build power to both of these. So, because, I'm just forgetful tonight for some reason. And then, let's go back here. Yeah, we can build this now. All right. And then we can build it. There we go. We'll just put it right next door. Not enough raw materials. And how much you produce? 4,800. And you can process. I don't even know how much you can process. Alright. Anyways, this will work itself out. We need more commercial. Industrial. So we'll just build that real quick. And we can add some stores. Be like, nothing crazy, obviously, but you can add like, a gas station that would be like right here or whatever, or convenience store. And that does work. I mean, so don't be afraid to, experiment what works for you, what looks good for you, because this is your game. You can play it however you want. All right, so we'll go ahead and do some more residential because you always need residential, it seems like. Guess your city's got to grow somehow. So we'll just zone the rest of this out we made. And we could do something like this. We could. Let's see. If we wanted to have this road kind of connect over here, let's see if this would look good at all. I don't even know. Could this work? And we ain't even got the slope to do it anyways. Well, we could. Oh, crud. I did not want to do that. We could do this. Let's see. We could, okay, yep, we'll force it to be a tunnel. That's gonna look retarded. Alright, well, let's see. Still not gonna work. Okay, you know what? Okay, we can't do that. Plan failed. So what we'll do is, let's see, can we do it anywhere else that wouldn't look retarded? I don't think. Nope, we can't. Okay. So that was failed plan to begin with, so we won't even worry about that. So we'll just continue to put it right here. And what we're going to do, we'll do this. We'll come out of where they're already coming out of. So we'll do that. Continue this on. Actually, yeah, we can continue out just a little bit further. We have the cash, a little bit of cash right this minute, so we'll go ahead and just to stop paying interest, we'll pay that off. Okay, and we'll come out from right here. Oh, that's perfect. But no, that's close to the interstates like that, so we're gonna come out halfway, and then we'll come up there, and then let's see, nope, went over. There we go. Yeah, there we go. That would work. And we can connect that, and then we can connect it back. And you could, yeah, we can just leave that like that for the moment, and then come up, and then come up. Now, there's probably more efficient ways of doing that, but that's just the way I do it. And then, cool. So we've got the next one. So let's add this stuff in that we need. And then we'll come over here and power it. Okay, cool. Those are all connected, and we also need to just add some more power. So just to keep the green environment that we're going for, we'll add another one right there. And actually afford it, so we can add two. Alright, so let's pause this real quick. So what we just unlocked. So for 4,600 population, we have unlocked the city planning policies that I was just mentioning about. We also unlocked some more unique buildings and tourism stuff. We've got these new policies, heavy traffic ban, which I was speaking of. Other things, unlock some more roads. If you have some of the mods, you'll have some more of these roads. Unlock the bigger police station, fire station, and hospital. We also opened or unlocked the oil plant. And we got the most important stuff of all that we need to go over on this update, our disaster response stuff. Because I am playing with disasters on, because that's just how I like to play. So what we need to do to get started with this, we need to add this right here. And what we'll do, connect it right here and connect it right here for power. That way we can continue having our power flow through. And what this building is going to do is it has up to 3 helicopters and 10 vehicles that it can use when disasters happen in order to start repairing and searching for lost people or deceased people. Along with, and of course, everything is in your emergency services tab. Fire department's over here. This is your disaster stuff. You also have some shelters. Currently, we're going to wait. Well, actually, yeah, we will go ahead and put these in. So we're going to have one right here, just in a secluded area in this part of the city. Then for people who might be at work when disaster strikes, we don't have enough money. All right, let's see, can we afford, we cannot afford the short one, but we can afford the small one. And see, so the small one covers the big area. The large one, it would cover like 5 tiles, 4 tiles, something like that. So what we'll do is we'll just put this in the most middle part that we can put it in. Should be about right here next to the interstate. And that way, everything except this has it. And you can see that by the radius signal. Now, on the large one, all this would be that good color. We'll have to end up swapping them out. What we'll probably do is we'll probably put the large one in, and we'll just move this one to a smaller area where it can be used later. I mean, it's a pretty big thing. Even the large one is huge, too, so can't wait to show y'all. I need to go ahead and add some more commercial in. So what we're going to do, come over here and we're going to add, well, Okay, yeah, we already have that. So we're going to add the commercial in right here. We'll start right here. And we'll add this all in right here. Because we're going to use a lot of it. And we're not worried about oversaturation at this point because it's not really going to happen. At least yet. It will eventually. If we start producing less goods, it'll happen. And then we can also keep this road. Let's pause this real quick. We need to upgrade. We can't have a 2-lane feeding all of this. We're going to need the big 4-lane. So let's go ahead and zone everything again. Or let's fill in what needs to be rezoned. There we go. Because we will need 4 lanes to take on all of this traffic that's going to flow in here. So we'll start off with that currently. And let's see. We'll go ahead and take this alone so we can... Tsunami warning buoy costs 4,000. Tsunami, I think, is probably going to be the least concern, but so we're not going to put that. Weather radar is helpful because you get thunderstorms that will hit buildings. So you just need to put this one somewhere close to the road, and it'll just detect it. And then let's see. Yeah, we're out of money again. So we also need to build a high school, and we need to build more. So we got capacity, eligible, and capacity. We need more elementary schools. We need at least one more. So we need 10 grand, and we can build that. And since this one's over here, we'll put the other one. We'll take out one of these businesses and put it here on the main road. That way, it's easier, and it'll help get these people and these people that need to go to school. And we need to also worry about this now. We need to continue this along. This will be about the farthest we continue this piece on. And so what we can do is, if y'all want, we can follow this curve, and then we can just make it look a little cool and different. We can put it like that, and then we can also do the same thing with this last line, and we're out of money again. Alright, wait till we get the money for this. Sorry, y'all. We've been running out of money because I've been doing a bunch of these big projects at one time. And trying to go over everything and not spend a whole bunch of time doing it all. So let's see. We're almost at the money we need for it. And then we can start zoning in this residential because people are going to want to move in. Of course. Just to make sure we're getting the best bang for our buck right here. And then we can also connect this like that. Oh, wait. There we go. And then they go. Alright, yeah, they get everything. Heck yes. Alright, so we'll just start out and we'll zone this area. We'll zone it up to here. Wow. And then we'll zone this. Pretty much stay in this little line, zoning everything right this minute. There we go. Alright, and we do need to, of course, add in some more business. Right here. That way they can do some more shopping, and it looks like we're going to need some more industrial. And we'll go ahead and just add this line in right here for businesses to join. Alright, let's see. Have we unlocked anything else yet? No, we have not, but we can add another one of these in for production. And we can just check on this just to see how we're doing. So, we're of course at level 1. To get to level 2, we need to have produce 500 resources total and have 150 workers. So basically that's how you do. And of course you can see your profit and everything. You can eventually produce paper and it keeps going. It does go further. So we can also do stuff like this. And that just helps out. So what we can also do, since we're over this here, dealing with this, let's see how backed up this one is. And it'll be exported for money. Okay, cool. We'll keep storage at the same, around the same, and I need to fix this. I think I know how to fix this. Let's see, extra landscaping. No, it is the move it. No, prop and tree hierarchy. Let's go ahead and turn that off. Let's see. Let's see what we can do. Shift P. Okay, there we go. Shift P. Okay. And then we should be able to put this there. Okay. I fixed it, y'all. All right, that's simple. I should have thought of that. Oh, that works so much better and looks so much nicer. Like, look at this. Every building just fits now. Relocation costs $3,000. It's kind of outrageous, if you ask me. It's a lot of money to relocate a whole building. Not playing. It's actually pretty reasonable. I would have thought it'd been way more than that. All right, so is everything good now? Does everything look normal? Yeah, I mean that looks kind of. Oh, that tree is literally just that big. Okay. All right. Well, like I said, we needed to add a school, so $10,000, and we're almost there. We'll add it somewhere right here. Yeah, that'll work. All right, give us 1 sec. Let's go ahead and turn it up to 3 just to keep generating this money, because we're hurting for it a lot. And actually, at this point, we probably could turn up our taxes to 12% now. I don't think they would get mad at us for 12%, because we're actually doing really good. And it looks like the citizens are happy since they keep moving in so fast. And we do need to continue this road out a little bit further. And of course, let's see, go out this far, and we will turn this way. What my idea was, let's see, okay, let's 3 lanes, come out, and go down, and then a little bit further, and look there. So, what I was wanting to do was kind of build like a, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, okay, and then come out about that far, I guess. Let's see. Yeah, that looks perfect. And then go back down all the way. And then what we could do is, if we wanted to, we could curve this just around just a little bit. Or I know what we can do. This would work perfect, actually. So we can keep that going straight. We can actually cut that back a little bit. And then we can come back here, and we could just curve that in that way. And see, so that would keep everything in line, but it wouldn't allow too much noise. So we'll go ahead and do this, and then do this. Which also means we can do this. We can go ahead and add these in, and we can extend this up to about, I would say right here. There we go. And then combine that. Yeah, there we go. That's perfect. All right. We'll just do this and do this. And let's make sure we're all good on. Okay, we're still good. So what the idea here is we make another. This will be another interchange. And so by doing that, we can have access to the city from here. So just because eventually this is going to get really, really crowded. It's already very, very crowded as is, and I do not want to make it worse. Okay. falling behind a little bit. We need to build a recycling center. So the recycling center makes noise. So we are going to put it somewhere like here. And actually, just for the workload, we're going to do this. Hey, we could actually do this too. If you wanted an easy access after getting off the interstate to your neighborhoods, you could always, there, that would look the best, because if you put it right here, there's already 4. I don't want to add a 5th, because then this would need to be a roundabout, and that's just too much right now. All right, so what we're gonna do, we're gonna go ahead, we're gonna combine or join these together. So we'll have everybody get on, get off, and then get on, and then get off. Or there we go. And just to help traffic run a little smoother, we can, for the time being, just do this. If you want to follow, the road hierarchy, you could always do that. Really up to you. Doesn't really matter too much, because you can also do it here too. Keep road hierarchy going. Okay, so let's see. How is traffic actually flowing through here? Starting to back up a little bit. No. We're not going to figure out issues doing this. Yep. Disable car spawning. That way traffic can actually properly build up, and we can properly fix it at that point. Alright, we're going to create a box in this area, and we'll just zone everything quick. And to zone everything else, we'll just do this real quick right here. There we go. Well, actually, right here, we can put businesses right here. There we go. Yeah. That way you can, if you're coming home from work, you don't have to go super far from your house to pick up a last-minute grocery or something. Then we can go ahead and zone the rest of that. And we can actually add a little bit more businesses right here if you wanted to, just to have, some more shopping near your house. Because see, we can always come here and we can look at the noise. Of course, these houses are going to get kind of mad that there's a little bit of noise, but for the most part, they'll live. Most of the noise is away from them. Except this area. This area is just a horrible little area. I would not live here if I were you. I think property values should probably drop in this area. Alright, so, where are we at? We're almost at 7,000, which is perfect for what I'm looking for. Okay. And we do need to keep up with the bus depot. We need to add another route. And what this route's going to do is we're going to start here. Or, no. What do? We start here and we'll come on here. There we go. And then we can, after going there, let's see, pick up last people right before, and we can take them here. And then we can turn around. You can come back home. Yeah. You can come back home. That'll complete that line. So there we go. And as you'll see, crap. Oh, this is the joys. We are gonna actually replace this area right here with this because we need that very bad to keep people from dying. We'll go ahead and pay that loan back. Okay, yeah. We're gonna have to. And then we'll just rebuild this like nothing ever happened. Sorry, y'all. The issue from the trees was still affecting us, sadly. All right, we need some more businesses. So what we can do, we can add some more shopping centers and stuff right here. And then, all right, we already built that, and it looks like Death Care is doing pretty good right now. All right, no more room, so we need to come down here and also build one of these. Because, yeah, screwed. Or no, wow. Actually, yeah, we can do that just right there. Because if we look at ground pollution, okay. Ground pollution is a horrible, horrible wreck. So what we're going to do is we need to actually look at this traffic. Because traffic is actually starting to get really, really bad. Let's see. Whoa, why is there... That's supposed to be 2. Yep, okay. There's what that's supposed to be. So traffic is starting to pile up, which is the worst thing, because that's what I thought was going to happen. Let's come over here and see. Let's do a time traffic light. We're going to see. We're going to do it here, 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 and here. Okay, cool. Alright, so we're going to add a step, and for the first step, everybody goes straight. Alright, everybody goes straight. That's all there is to do, is go straight. Alright, and what we're going to do is we're going to run this one for... We'll run this one for 15 and 20, start out. And we'll add another step, and what'll happen is it'll swap right here. It'll swap here. While allowing people to still stay open here. And then it'll allow people to keep going. Okay, yeah, here can stay on. It'll change here for people to go, and then actually, you know what? You could probably keep that one on. And we'll also allow people to get off, and then allow this traffic to keep going also. That way we're not backing up too much. And then the only issue I think there's going to be is either going to be here, and if I have to turn this off, then the issue changes to here. So we'll put this one at 10 and 15, just a little bit less, and then we'll start it, and we'll see what this does. So we're going to see it in fast motion just to see how well it works. Okay, it's too early to tell, but I think it might be working pretty good. Yeah, it looks like it's working. Oh, this is the only issue. All right, let's do this. We're going to help traffic out a little bit. So we're going to downgrade you to 2. And upgrade it 3. Whoa. We can actually keep you at 3 if we upgrade these to 2. So what we're going to do is we're going to just do road anarchy, and that'll allow me to do whatever the heck I want to do. Because that's how I like it. Okay, and we can add in 3 lanes to here. So 2 and 1. And then everybody getting off, and then you go back to 2. And so what we can do is, it's really close. I think it should be fine. Is this 2? Yeah. All right, let's let this play out and see what happens. See if people are going to go straight. Oh, also to help everything out, which it looks like they're doing pretty good at already. We'll go do this. Oh wait, whoa. We gotta. I get it. We'll downgrade everything to 2 here. Still, sorry about that. That was my mistake. All right, so what we'll do is we'll make these two go here, and this one can go either. And we will do... how do I do this? Let's see. Playing separately. Okay, yeah, we'll just keep it at this for this minute. And everybody, yeah, that's gonna back up quick. Can I buy it? Nope. That was a waste. All right, let's go ahead and give power to these poor people that are gonna leave our city if we don't give them power. Yeah, we'll continue this on, and then we'll continue this on. All right, y'all, it's getting very close, if not already past recording time. We're almost to that goal. What I'm going to do is we're going to go ahead and close out, and I will, next episode, it'll look a little different. I'm going to go ahead and do our traffic management off camera just so I can sit back and see what works and what doesn't. That way I don't waste too much on camera time. And then I'll kind of explain to you what I did and why I did it and how it works. Because as you can see, if you go to traffic, it's at 62, and I like to stay around the 80% mark. Bunch of traffic right here, but it's all the traffic issues are coming down to here. I'm not able to get traffic off the interstate quick enough and flow out and all this. So I'm going to have to see what I can do. It might look a little different. I don't know exactly what I'm going to do yet. But I wanted to appreciate y'all for coming in and staying with us for this long. And if you're still here watching, don't forget, like and subscribe because you like this content. And if you have any video ideas, because I'm doing a whole tutorial series. But if you have anything outside of the beginner's guide that you would like me to say or go more in depth about, like if you want just a straight up whole in-depth video on traffic management, and let me know. Or if you want a whole video just on how to do bus lines and monorails and everything like that, I can, let me know and I can make a video about that. But I want to thank y'all guys for watching, and don't forget, like, subscribe, share with your friends. Thank you, and y'all have a great rest of y'all's day.